Halo, mගේ අතර යාළුවනේ මොකද වෙන්නේ? ඉතින් අදරන් ආවේ ඇසසින් ක්‍රීඩ් එක. ඉතින් මේක කලින් මම වීඩියෝස් දාලා කරලා කරා. ඒ කියන්නේ ටක් වගේ ගෙනාවා මම මතක දෙයක. ඉතින් මේ වීඩියෝස් ටික තියෙනවා channel එකේ. ඒවා අප්ලෝඩ් කරලා අද ලයිව් එකක් ගෙනාවා. ආදින්දි අම්මලිකමට යහන්න ලයිව් බලන එකට ලයික් කරන්න guys. අපි අද බලමු මොනවද තියෙන කියලා මිෂන්ස්. මේක level 18 නේ. පහළ level තියෙනවා.
Come on.
Have you lost your senses? Αθωότατο σημείο. Τι τούτον όλων.
Anzi,
So many boats. So many people. There must be enough food here to feed Kefalonia for a year. To your positions!
Where to now, Commander?
සිහින ඒකට මේ එච්චර දුර යන්න ඕනේද? බුදු අම්මේ. මේමාවා මේ ගියා මෙතන ගියා. එන්න මතයක් යන්න ඕනේ.
At the bee could be useful.
ඒකනේ. හරියයි.
I never thought leave Athens for good.
අර නිකන් මැප් එකේ යනවා Google Map එකේ වුනේ.
Herodotus, what's that island ahead of us?
That, my friend, is the famous island of Sardis.
The place where Athens defeated the Persians.
It's in this bay. The great Athenian
Hopefully,
Strygos
the cult won't
built
bother
Yeah,
me
yeah,
now.
yeah,
One
yeah.
of the Persians.
ඒකස්
To your oars! Oars speed! Get the oars ready!
අනේ ගාන්න එපා අපි යනවා මේ
Speed
මේ දුර
up!
ගමනක් යන්න දින ගාන්න යකෝ.
Head for over water!
හොඳයි.
I think we're out of danger. I never get too comfortable on these waters, though.
තව බෝට්ටුවක් තියෙනවා කියන්නේ නිල් පාට. ඔය නිල් පාටේ වුණ අපිත් එක තරහයි. දම්
You
පාටේ
don't
එන්න
have to
පුළුවන්.
do that.
බාලස්ද?
Do what?
Fill the silence.
Oh,
What
I
is he
wasn't
in?
trying to- Simply don't find myself traveling the seas very often.
It can be free.
Yes, freeing seems to be an
ආ
accurate
එච්චර
word.
මේ දුර තිබ්බට පොඩ්ඩක් ළඟයි නේ මේ තියනවා.
Lean over the side if you need to. Otherwise, you're clean liver.
Salvage nearby!
Is your stomach turning as much as mine is?
You'll get used to it. We'll reach Serifus before long.
පාට පාටෙම ගොඩයි. ඇත්ත මේ එක එක පක්ෂ ඉන්නේ පක්ෂ. ඉතින් අපේ රටේ නිකන් පාට පක්ෂ සීන් ඉතින් නැව්වලත් පාටවල දාගෙන පොඩි පාටවල. ඔය දැන් ගහනවා මට තව එකෙක් ගහන්න එනවා.
We'll show them what we're
මට
made of!
තව එකෙක්
Let's go!
අර පැත්තෙන් ගහන්න යනවා මට. එනිට කලින් පාක් කරලා.
Slow! Ready your bows!
එන්නේ නැති වෙන්නේ. කොහොම මෙහෙට එන්නේ නැති වෙන්නේ.
Ready sails for docking!
It's good to see you alive and well, Phidias.
And you, Theras. As you can see, I didn't get here alone.
Ah, yes, the kind and thoughtful hero you mentioned in your letter.
I'm glad I could get him out alive.
And for that heroism, I found some information on a man named Brisson who's plotting Phidias' early demise. Hopefully you can make something of this clue.
I can.
Please give Pericles my thanks and my farewell. And be careful. I still believe many in Athens are in danger.
Rush, hi brother, මොකද වෙන්නේ?
Thank you again. Don't forget to come
දැන්
see
ඉතින්
me
මූ
at the
මෙතනට
last
ගෙනත් දාලා මම ආයෙ
stress
අර පැත්තට යන්න ඕනද? යකෝ එහෙම කැත වැඩ කරන්න එපා නේද? දැන් ඉතින් ආයෙ බලයන් කරේට ගිහින්. ආ නෑ මෙතන මිෂන් දෙකක් තියෙනවා. මේ මිෂන් දෙක ගහලා කට්ස් වල බලමු කවුද අලුතෙන් එකයි. දැන් මේ තියෙන්නේ වටේ යනවනේ ඇත්ත වටේ යවනවනේ මේ අපිට. මේ තියෙන්නේ මේ අපේ ඉන්න එනිමිස්ලා ටික. මෙයා තමයි මේ මේන් මෙක් කෙනෙක්. දැන් මම කරලා තියෙන්නේ මෙච්චරයි. මෙයාලා හම්බෙලා තියෙන්නේ. තව ඉතුරු කට්ටිය අන්ලොක් කරගන්න ඕන. මට මොකක් හරියක් හම්බුණා හරියද? අම්මනේ සීනේ එළුනේ. ඔරිජිනල්ස් එක ඉවර කරා. ඔරිජිනල් එක ඉවර කරලා මේකට ආයේ මේ මම ඒක ඉවරයි. ඒක ස්ටෝරි ඔක්කොම ගහලා DLC ගහුවා. ලයිව් එකක් තියෙනවා බලන්න. Odyssey,
What's a little girl doing in a clay pit?
Oh, Misthios. Hi, Misthios. I'm just preparing something for my friends. I've been here all day, but I still need more clay. I need enough for all of them.
It's a very
Your friends will be upset with you for giving them dirt.
Silly Misthios, I'm not going to give this to them. I have other things in mind to give them.
You're a generous friend. What do you want to give them?
I want to give them some nice jewelry.
You mean jewelry?
That's what I said.
You don't look like you could afford any, honestly.
I know. That's why I was going to get some shiny stones in the abandoned mines and a few pearls from the lagoon. But I've been stuck here all day with the clay, and the abandoned mines are kinda scary. Do you think you could help me get some gifts for my friends? It makes them happy, and that'll make me happy. I'll make some jewelry for you too, for helping me.
Gladly, young lady. I'll see to it you get the best pearls and shiny stones. And I wouldn't mind some jewelry myself.
Yay! Thank you. You're really nice for a big, scary-looking person.
These pearls you talked about, where can I find them?
North of the clay pits, in the lagoon. They're just sitting there in the water, but there are some big sharks in there. Be careful.
Where are these abandoned mines with your shiny stones?
The mine is in the meadow, west of the temple.
I'll see what I can find. Where are all your friends?
They'll be coming soon, just a little longer.
Speak up, child. I can't hear you.
Never mind. I'll introduce you to them later.
Okay, that's all I need to know. I'll see you later.
I should be done here soon. Meet me at the cliff overlooking the lagoon, okay? I'll introduce you to my friends. Thanks, Misthios.
මෙතන මොනවද තියෙන්නේ? ලේද? ලේද වතුරද? නැත්තම් මේ මෙතනට ඉර වැටෙනවද? නෑ ලේනේ. ඔය ගේම් එක කවුද මෙයාලා ගහනවනේ චබීලා එහෙම.
That's the lagoon with the pearls. This is the lagoon the little girl mentioned.
අම්මට සිරි බෝරේ. මොකටද මේ යන්නේ කියන්නේ? කඩා ගන්න ඕනේ. ආවෙත් තියෙනවා. ඒ වතුර යටට යන තව පොඩ්ඩක් උස් මාරගෙන පල්ලෙහාට. මෝරෙක් ගහන තව පොඩ්ඩක් ඇත්ත මෝරෙක් ගහන මම මෝරා මැරුවා. ටැලන්ට් එක තියෙන කවන්නේ මෝරෙක් කරි මරා ගන්නද. මේ මෙතන මාළ ඇතුලට යනවා. Tahu me lagi.
That's enough pearls.
Udah deh ini tam merno, atta, ini tam merno. අම්මට හුදු දීපසන්ද හලෝ බ්‍රදර් මොකද වෙන්නේ? තව දෙනවා ගිහිල්ලා ගන්න. ඇසෙන් කීට් ෂැඩෝ එක කාටර් වගේ දැක්කද? මම දැක්ක වීඩියෝස් ටිකක් නෑ. यार කෙල්ලගෙන් මේ සෙල්ලම් කරන ටික මරු නේද? ඒක ෆයින් කරන නම් මොනන් ටික.
That's where the shiny stones are.
පාකෝර් සිස්ටම් එක. මේ එකම මැප් ඩිසයින් එකද මම දාපුවා. මේක මේ වගේ මැප් එකක් කලින් දැක්ක කොහේ හරි තියෙනවා.
Abandoned mines with the shiny stones.
අම්මට සිරි මේකේ නයි ඉන්නවා කියන්නේ. අම්මට උඩු අම්මට උඩ ගියා. මොකෙන්දර පන්දම ගැන මතක නැහැ. මේකේ සර්ප ගුවාවක් යාළුවනි. විතරක් නයික් ඉන්නවා. ඒ බොක්ස් එක ගාව නයික් ඉන්නවා. naik namanya pona gitu. Eka anak kondede. Kemarin ngadu. Aku ini naik. Mungkin udah kayaknya lah. Ini mana nih? Kamu tuh nih kan di parade dulu ya nih. හේලිකා වැඩි මේක ඇත්තට අමෙති. අව එකක් තියෙන ආදුක.
I've got the pearls and the shiny stones. I should return to the little girl.
අර පොඩි කෙල්ලට ගින් දෙන්න බෑ මේක. 이거 왜 따랐지 임마 사람들. Ooh. 안개일랬네. 아임 빠른데. 안 하네. සර්ප ගුහාවක් ඇත්ත.
Mistios! You made it just in time. My friends have finally arrived.
I don't see anyone else here but us.
What? Silly Mistios. Can't you see them? They're right over there. The one on the left is Theo, and the one on the right is Erla.
They look friendly, but I don't think they really count as your friends.
What do you mean? They're my friends. I made them.
I know you made them, but that...
Mother told me to make friends, Mistios, and I did.
This isn't a way to make friends. Tell your mother that...
I can't! She's dead, Mistios. Mother is dead. She joined the pirates. Told me she'll bring back so much drachmi. We could swim in it. But one day she came back, Mistios. Her favorite white robe was all red. And she told me to take care of myself and make more friends. But I've never had any friends. I didn't know what she meant. So I thought really, really hard and made my friends out of clay. Did I make a mistake? Mother won't be upset at me, right? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it.
You can't do this anymore.
What are you doing? Those are for my friends.
They are not your friends. They are lumps of clay. You need to make real friends. Go into the towns. Find children your age. You cannot live out here alone.
But all the town folk told me to stay away. They say I'm a cursed girl.
Then go somewhere else. Find other people. There are still good people left.
You just don't get it. You're not me. You don't understand. Go away!
My Alvin. Our date completed. Korean no dari Odyssey demo dah.
I should get on her later.
Ikkane wage. Tana story demo ku tawlak ganna din download neta තාම මොකද තිබ්බ නේද? තව හිටින් එකක් එයා කලෙක්ට් ආටිෆැක්ට් ආපු මට ගණන් කලෙක්ට් කරන්න බෑ අම්මලි වෙන මොකක් කරගම මේන් ස්ටෝරියට අදාළ විෂන් එකක් ගමු මේව මේන් ස්ටෝරියට අදාළ වෙන්නේ මේව සයිඩ් මිෂන් අපි කෙලින්ම යමුද මෙන්න මේ 18කට යන්න බැරි වෙන්නේ මට හිතා ගන්න බෑ මොකද ගහන්න කියලා undercover and asymmetry. කොහොමම ගහගෙන යන්නේ ඇත්ත. අපි 17 තියෙන ලෙවල් එකෙන් ගහමු එතනින්. මේක පොඩි අයිලන්ඩ් එකක් නේ අම්මලසි ආවේ උඩ නම් වීසි ගහන්න පුළුවන් 14කට අස්සන්ට පාරවල් වල උඩනේ දන්නවද බිල්ඩින් උඩත් යනවා මේක ලස්සනයි
Let it be me! Let him pick me! I got here first. Back off. The Scion will pick me.
I'll see you all at the selection ceremony, ladies. I especially hope you show up.
Let me guess. He's rich.
That's Etios, the scion of the most influential family in Chaos. And his wife-choosing ceremony is tomorrow. We need Eros' blessings to be picked.
You hope to marry into riches.
No! My feelings are for Etios, not his wealth.
Your eyes tell your true feelings.
I feel like you're making fun of me.
You better start praying like the rest of them.
No, I have to stand out. If I do what everyone else is doing, I'll never be picked by Eros or Etios. I need to do something. Anything. Anything. Yes. Anything. Eros? Please. His ears are stuffed full with the prattling of his women. Let me help. I'm a witch of Hecate, goddess of witchcraft and magic. I know just the thing. A love potion.
Ridiculous. Love potions are a myth.
Love potion.
I'll buy it from you, please. Sell it to me. And don't let the others hear you. I don't need your drachmi. I spread the word of Hecate freely. But a love potion is tailored to the imbiber. I have to make one just
Okay.
for
And
And once you've drained every last drop of it down your pretty throat, you will exude pure, irresistible beauty. Aetios will fall in love
ඒ
with
මේගේ
you instantly.
ස්ටයිල් එකක් කොහෙද නැද්ද?
First, we'll need two things. A cask of the finest wine and some wild mushrooms.
But where can I find that at such short notice?
I'm sure the Mystios could procure these items for you.
Please, Mystios. Please, you've got to help me. In the name of love and a lot of drachmi. Well, I'll give you all I've got.
Eh?
If Etios picks me, I'll be sure to give you even more.
Fine. I'll get the ingredients for your love potion.
පුෂ්ණ.
The finest wine isn't much to
හරි
go
ලස්සනයි
on.
බලන්න ඉතින්.
How will I get it?
A shipment of expensive wine was lost in a shipwreck recently. Look around the wreckage in Pirate Bay, and you'll find a cask or two, if it hasn't already been pillaged by pirates. It's beached on the west coast of the island.
Where will I find wild mushrooms?
Mushrooms අපි හොයාගෙන තියෙන්නේ.
A new shipment of very special mushrooms has arrived at the customs warehouse. Fetch me some of those.
That's all? I'll see to the items.
Excellent. Meet us at the temple on the hilltop when you're done.
බලන්න මිෂන් එකක් ගහලා.
That's the shipwreck with the wine. Hope the pirates haven't gotten here yet.
වලියක් තියෙන වලියක්.
That must be the shipwreck she was talking about.
Just pinching a little bit. She'll never know.
කවුද කොයිතර ගහන්නේ දුරින්ද?
This won't take long. She's in my sight!
යකෝ. කොහෙද ඉන්නේ මේ? මේවට දැක්කා.
This is all the wine left. The looters stripped the shipwreck clean.
වලිමයි සෙට් එක. වලි තමයි අපිට වල්ලුරෙක් ඉන්න වල්ලුර මාසයක් වල්ලුර මාස කනවා.
That's the warehouse. The wild mushrooms will be in there somewhere.
මනසිරි අපිට තියෙනවා ගෙදරට පයින්. අපි හොරෙන් ගණේලින් ගෙදරට පයින් තියෙනවා.
The customs warehouse. Better get looking for those mushrooms.
I know, that's why I'm bringing it up. What if she, I don't know, has plans for these mushrooms that just came in? What does a pirate need with mushrooms? I heard they can be made into weapons. Or a poison, I can't remember.
Wine and wild mushrooms. That's all of it. I should go to the girl and the witch at the temple.
ඔයාගේ මෂ්රූම් ටික ගෙනාවා.
Here's everything you asked for.
Thank you, Miss Theos.
Now, I just need a more personal artifact. The last ingredient.
I've come this far, I'll see it through. What else do you need, witch?
No. What I need, the girl can provide.
I'll give you whatever you need to be with Etios.
We'll just need a little snip of your beautiful locks. Your part in this is done, Miss Theos. Come to the selection ceremony at Aetios' house to witness the fruits of your labor. It's the one overlooking the sea.
You've got to come. Once Etios picks me, I'll make sure to pay you your due.
I hope he has deep pockets. His love didn't come cheap.
Come. There's much left to do. See you at the ceremony, Miss Theos.
ඊට තියෙන්නේ මේක නයිට් තියෙන්නේ. මෙතන රෑ තියෙන්නේ නේ. ආව් රෑ තමයි තියෙන්නේ. මේ ඇඳුම හරියට දන්නෙත් නෑනේ. වෙන ඇඳුමක් ඇඳයි යන්නත්. ඉතනට ගැලපෙනවද දන්නෙත් නෑ. යාවට කමක් නැද්ද? කෙල්ල විතරයි මෙතන ඉන්නේ. වෙන මොනවා වෙයිද දන්නේ නෑ.
What?
Miss Theos, kill this snake. She did this to me. She made me bald.
I'm sorry, my love. Give me a moment. Some peasants need my attention.
You said a little bit of her hair. Explain this.
Explain? It's clear, beautiful, gullible, idiot girl falls prey to her competition.
She set me up. Etios picked her instead. He didn't even take a second look at me.
What?
What happened to the potion?
Why, she drank it. And look, it worked wonderfully.
She added a lock of my hair to the potion and then made me drink it. I didn't feel anything strange at the time, but when I did, all my hair...
කොණ්ඩේ තියෙනකොට යන්සි කොණ්ඩේ නැතුව නැහැ මේ වෙනස දෙන්න
What
නේද?
trickery is this? You used her hair in a spell?
A spell? Are you idiots? If only something so convenient existed. It's
Dabba
simple
la gadduwa.
alchemy. With a little knowledge of poisonous local flora, anything is
Camera
possible.
high.
And
Camera
wild
high.
mushrooms are known to cause violent reactions. But honestly, I've never seen anyone go bald. Just a horrible rash at best. This went better than I expected.
No.
Why would you do such a thing?
Aetios can be no one's but mine. I'm the one who truly loves him. I grew up with him. I've always been the one looking out for him. You think I'd let some starry-eyed fledgling after his wealth steal the love of my life from me? Aetios doesn't know what's good for him. He's been eyeing this one for a while now. He liked the way she looked. So I changed that.
Ansi beast කියන මේද එතකොට? Excuse me, my
I was promised Drachmi. Just give it to me. I didn't sign up for any of this drama.
Technically, the girl asked you for the items, not me.
She's making fools of us both. Kill her, Mistios.
I will pay for this.
You're crazy. You'll pay for this.
She played the game and she lost. There's nothing to pay for. You believe she's innocent in all this? She tried to get ahead with magic, so spare me the hypocrisy. Just leave and take your bald friend with you.
Please, Mistios, do something.
I will kill you. Guards. ඔන්න මල
I'll
දාන්න.
cut through every last one of your guards to get to you.
Guards! Stop this Mistios!
And then what the fuck?
What have you done to my wife?
Wife ට කෙලියා. එක්කෙනෙක්ද? Wife. ඒක හොඳ නෑ හරි. මට සිවියර පොඩි කියලාත් නෑ. පාපා. මොකක්ද මම කරන්නේ? ඉතරේ. Calculate. Aman sini mana marunnya ni udah lawar marunnya.
Help me! Please, someone! By the gods! Why did it have to be snakes?
Help me! If you leave, these snakes will kill me.
Ini dia ni kan.
Get me out of here! Hurry! Kill the snakes before it's too late!
Blessed be the god that sent you here. I'd have been eaten alive if it weren't for you.
I don't think they'd eat you.
But they would have certainly killed me. So thank you.
I'm always happy to help someone in need.
The world could do with more like you. Especially now.
Pericles sent me. He was worried about you. You often get tied up and surrounded by snakes?
How can you joke about this? Thugs broke into my home, dragged me here, tied me up and surrounded me with these hideous creatures. They must be stopped.
The snakes?
The thugs!
Why would anyone do this?
Politicians are easy targets in these troubled times. When they tied me up, they said I was a snake. That I should die by my own kind.
Did you recognize the people who did this?
Pericles asked me to go down to the fishing district and talk with the poor and sick, to give them hope. That's how I recognized their voices.
Oh, yes?
They threw rotten food and yelled insults at me. These thugs disguised their faces, but their voices and the stench of fish were unmistakable.
Where should I look?
I couldn't see their faces, but I recognized their voices from one of the districts I visited. They're regulars at Cleon's rallies. They live in the flooded part of the city, near the wall.
I'll track them down, Metiojos. Don't worry.
Tensions are high right now. At this rate, we'll tear each other apart within the city, before the Spartans can breach the walls.
Spartans.
The part of Athens I doubt Pericles is proud to talk about. Snakes. like the ones that were meant to kill Metiojos. Snake bites. And someone hid the body. Though I have a feeling this death was an accident. It looks like the thugs who attacked Metiojos weren't the masterminds behind this plot. This must be the house of Metiojos' attackers. But the letter proves they're just tools in someone else's plan. Whose?
What the fuck are you doing sniffing around my house?
You attacked Metiojos. I found the snakes, the letter from your friend, and a body. All here.
Boraktis. We all knew the risks. Change don't happen without a bit of blood being spilled.
You can't take the law into your own hands. Now I need to decide what to do with you.
Cleon says it's time we took the city back from the elite. Time to fight. Don't matter what you do to us. There will be others who follow our lead.
Why kill Metiojos with snakes?
We're prisoners in our own city. Because of Pericles and his crooked friends. The snake dealer told us it's time to send a message. Time they suffered.
I know someone gave you those snakes. They used you to do their dirty work. I want to know who.
He's a real hero of Athens. No puppet of Pericles is going to stop him.
Tell me what I want to know, or I'll cut you down right now. Your cause will be forgotten, and so will you.
All right, all right. He's got a camp just outside the walls. Sells his snakes from there.
It's not too late to make a difference, but we have to work together.
Maybe you're right. You didn't have to show us mercy. But where do we start?
Start here. This district is your home. Ignore the politicians and concentrate on where you can make change.
Thank you. We will try.
I need to rid Athens of this snake seller.
Kill the snake dealer. Dealer one thing.
Two hunters are better than one. The watch will be vigilant here.
You'll feel the sting of my venom.
Come back here and fight, coward!
Is
the best you've got.
Aku dah mau. attack level මදි වගේ මම හිතන්නේ නැත්තට ඔව් try එකක් දෙමුනේ try එකක් දෙමු try එකක්
They'll keep a sharp watch here.
Back up, Mistiosk. You're too close. Here's where you die. Help! It burns!
You're in danger, sir. Ini sudah nak undi, speed dia pun. Dia tak naik gua.
Feel the sting of my venom.
They won't ask any questions. Let's keep out of sight.
මේව මදි නේද මම මේව අප්ඩේට් කරගන්න මගේ සල්ලි ගියත් මොකක්ද අර්බුදේ අම්මා එන්න එක මරන්න පොඩ්ඩක් ප්ලීස් මේ තමයි ස්නේක්ස් Nah, sampai amal lagi. Ada. Gua marahnya banyak kami akun.
You'll feel the sting of my venom.
Oh shit. මොලින් ගහilla තියෙන්නේ නැත්ත. මොලින් ගහලා කියන්නේ මගේ මේ ආයුධවල මේ පවර්ස් මොදි. මම ලෙවල් 17 කිත් ගාන මම 16 ඉන්නේ. 16 කියන්නේ ලෙවල් එක ඒක ගහන්න පුළුවන්. මොකද මේ නයි ආතල් දෙනවා අප්පා.
I should try to stay out of sight.
මට මොනවාද අප්ඩේට් කරන්න ඕන.
You'll feel the sting of my venom.
Where to go? There she is.
මුගේ හෙල්ත් එක රීචාර්ජ් වෙන්නේ නැති වෙන්නේ නේද? මම දැන් ආයි නිදා ගන්න නැද්ද ගිහිල්ලා?
I'll end you, Miss Dios.
Can't believe we did it!
Shit.
Better stay hidden.
should be nearby.
You'll feel the sting of my venom.
I'm surprised you're this weak.
මේ එන්න ගොඩක් කරනවනේ මෙයා. ඕකනේ පස්ස. ඇත්ත. අර මෙතනින් එහාට එන්නේ නැහැ හරිද? අඩු මෙතන ඉඳන් ගා. උඩ මෙතන නගින්න බෑ. මෙතන හිර කරලා ගහමු නේද? මෙතනින් එහාට නගින්න බෑ. හරි උඩ. අඩෝ මට ගහන්න. අඩෝ මට ගහන්න. බලත් ඉතින්. Amaru dua apa?
You're dead. You'll die here.
අරුගේ තමයි හෙල්ත් එක චුට්ටයි තියෙන්නේ නේ.
Here's where you die! I found her!
අර වගේ.
We're gonna get her. Yes, sir. I'm moving to cover. Find somewhere to hide.
Where could they be?
I see her. I'm going to find you.
වික්ක යාළුවේ.
I'll get that answer.
There's no one here.
උඩ පැනලා ගහමුද මොකද කියන්නේ දැන් ගහමුද? එන්ටක ලෝ පොඩ්ඩක්. වෙන්න බෑනේ කොමුට පේන්නේ කොමුද? උඩ දිවස් තියනවද?
If she's hiding, she'll be nearby. Yeah! I need to find where she went.
Where could they be?
Ha! You're done.
මේක වයි දැක්කා. හැක්
I know she's not far. I'll find her. I'll rip you apart. There. Stop running away.
අපේ හන්දේ චුට්ටයි තියෙන්නේ.
She has to be here somewhere.
කහනවා නම් දැන් තමයි ටයිම් එක.
I need to find where she went.
එක තැනකට අහං කුහුරු.
Fancy Pericles safe.
අම්බෝ උට ගහන්න ගියා එන වෙලාව. හදිස්සි ගහන්න බෑ කාට වුණත් අර ගිනින් ගහන්න. මම මේ පැනගෙන ගිහලා ගහවුවනේ එකපාරට. ඒක මොලෙන් ගහන්න නේද මොලෙන් ගෙව්වා. මට මේ කමෙන්ට් පේන්නේ නැත්තේ කමෙන්ට් කරනවද ඔයාලා? අන්සවමු. මෙසේජ් දාලා නේ ගහමුනේ උනම් හැක් හොඳේ. ඉවසලා ගහමු. මොලෙන්ද නැත්තම් කඩුවෙන්ද හරියට කියන්න. ඇත්ත. ඊයෝ මේ කමෙන්ට් ලෝඩ් දෙන්නේ අපේ ෆෝන් එකේ. මෙයාගේ තිබ්බේ මෙතන උඩින් යන්නේ.
Looks like your situation's improved since we last met.
The danger has passed for now. But while those monsters are out there, no one is safe.
A group of fishermen tied you up. They were being used by a snake dealer working for enemies of Athens.
What did you do with them?
I showed them the error of their ways and sent them on their way. They won't be bothering you again.
I'm glad no blood was shed. But how do you know they won't return?
I made it very clear that doing anything stupid would make me angry.
Well, that must have been a terrifying experience for them. Thank you for your help, Mystios. I'll be sure to mention this to Pericles.
That's everything Pericles wanted. Time to return to him and find out what these opinions know about my mother.
ආයුධයක් නැද්ද අප්පා 17 වෙන්න තව තියෙන්නේ රහස්‍ය මිෂන් එකක් මේමයි අර අංශයව නේද මොලෙන්ද නැත්තම් කඩවෙන්නේ කියලා මොලෙනුත් ගැමුවා කඩිනුත් ගැමුවා දෙකම දෙකම යූස් කරා එමේ කඩුවෙන් පොඩ්ඩක් ඩැමේජ් මදි ඒකයි කඩුවේ ඩැමේජ් එක මදින් දැන් පොඩ්ඩක් අර ඉඳලා ගහන්න. පොඩි මිෂන් එකක් ගහලා වුණා හොඳයි. මම දැන් මේකත් පොඩි එකක් තමයි. මේක මේන් මිෂන් නේ. මේන් කොස් මේ මේන් එකට දාලා ගන්න. ආවුනේ මේක මේන් එකට අදාළ එකක් ඒ වුණාට මේක ලෙවල් 16 නේ ගහන්න පුළුවන් අපිට. ඊපස්සේ මේක ගහන්න. හරිද? මේක ගහලා මේක ගහන්න.
Cassandra, it's you!
Phoebe!
You said you weren't coming back to Kefalonia, so I decided to leave too.
I said I wouldn't be coming back. But I don't remember saying you should leave.
Well, here I am.
How did you even get here, Phoebe?
Well, I did make some drachmi working for Marcos.
So you paid someone to bring you to Athens?
Not exactly.
Phoebe...
I needed a drachmi for when I arrived. I couldn't use it all to leave, and I didn't want to wait any longer.
So I sneaked on a ship. Don't worry, nobody saw.
I just can't believe you made it.
I don't remember much of Athens from when I was a baby. But every once in a while, something feels familiar. It's nice.
I can't believe you're here.
Me either. I can't believe we both made it to Athens. It's so much different from Kefalonia.
But what are you doing here?
I'm here to get you ready. I have to make sure you leave all your weapons and change into these clothes.
So you somehow work here? For Pericles?
No, for Aspasia.
How is it you're working for Aspasia?
Well, I did get into a little bit of trouble after I got to Athens. I may have been a leader of a small group of orphans that tried to cheat Aspasia. We didn't know it was her, though.
And you convinced her to hire you?
No, she asked me on her own.
That was lucky. I don't understand why I have to change.
It's just what you do here. I felt weird at first, but you forget about it pretty fast.
And my weapons?
Don't worry, I'll take care of them. You don't want to scare people in there.
Well, I think I'm ready to go in.
You can't! Not like that, anyway. The Athenians like it best when you try to fit in. But don't worry, I have just the outfit for you.
I'll get changed. Promise you'll take care of my things?
Yep. Leave your weapons in the corner, and I'll come back when you're done.
I feel uncomfortable in this.
Now you look like everyone else.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It is. If you want them to take you seriously, this is the easiest way. Trust me.
Is that everything?
You're all ready to go in. Don't worry. You've done scarier things than this.
I'm struggling to think of any right now. Are you sure I can't keep just one weapon with me?
No weapons. Now hurry and go in. Oh, and don't leave without saying bye.
Here, Cassandra. The mighty mercenary and traveler has finally made her grand entrance. Only slightly late, too.
Herodotos! Athenians have no problem letting me know when I'm not welcome. It's a relief to see your friendly face.
Don't let the company here tonight intimidate you.
I won't.
Pericles is no king. He needs these guests to love him so that the people love him. And they, in turn, need Pericles. You're no different from any of them.
Do you really think these people will help me?
They will if you get them to trust you. And you've wisely dressed for the occasion. Appearing trustworthy is the most important part of being trusted, after all. Now then, come, let me introduce you to everyone. They may not look it, but this group holds the way to the future on the tip of their opinionated tongues. Sophocles and Euripides, for example. Two of the most celebrated playwrights to date. No one can throw stones as far as they can. They appear to be locked in some kind of intellectual struggle, as is their way.
He's a writer of comedies, of all things. Comedies, Euripides.
I've heard of Sophocles. In my line of work, it pays to know who the richest and most famous men are.
Hermippos has also written his fair share of comedies.
You should drink more.
Lately, his attitudes have garnered him more notice than his works. However, the fellow beside him, Protagoras, is a sophist worthy of as much praise as the great Socrates himself.
I'm not sure great is the term I would use.
Oh, don't let Socrates get under your skin. At least he wore shoes for the occasion. And the poor thing gesticulating like an ape is Thrasymachos. If you listen closely, you'll notice he and Socrates are actually arguing the same points. But the wind from his wild gestures deafens him to critique.
That isn't at all what I mean.
Where is Pericles?
Oh, he never attends his own parties. Which reminds me,
bonding
there's something I need to get his help with.
Vile Socrates, always appearing where I least expect him. Warrior, protect me from his amorous gaze. Oh, Alcibiades, this is not a time for jealousy, but for love.
What the fuck?
Let's not use Alcibiades as an example. Be good and don't drink too much. So, tell me, what does a Misthios like you think of a party like this?
This is going to be a long night. Party should be about vomiting up blood, not vomiting up poetry. These people are so clean.
If these guests aren't to your own unique tastes, then just focus on why you came here in the first place.
Thank you, Herodotus.
Now, if you'll excuse me, Pericles is here somewhere and I need to prepare him. If he's alone, I'll tell him what your brother said.
Agreed. Pericles needs to know. I'll stay here and look for clues.
I hope they know something about your mother.
Me too.
I suppose you've come in here to mock me for my fight with Euripides.
Spare me. I'm only looking for clues to help me find a Spartan woman.
A Spartan woman in Athens. Sounds intriguing. Though, if you expect me to notice someone other than myself, you expect too much. You could talk to Euripides. He's the second most worldly man here. That pediculous, xanthodontus exophthalmic Morosov. But he doesn't talk without a drink.
I have no idea what that meant.
No, you don't.
So we get him drunk and he talks. He sounds more Argive than Athenian.
Impressive, foreigner. Euripides is from Argos.
All right. If nothing else, this party could use the help.
You'll need to pick the right wine for this task. The kitchen should have what you need. Let me know when Euripides is done in, and I'll slip away unseen.
How do you know Pericles?
I believe you mean to ask me, how does Pericles know you? I'm the greatest dramatist in the land, mentor to Euripides, lover of Asclepios, father of theater, and so on, and so on.
I'm sure it's a real honor to have you hiding in his kitchen. You're awfully worked up over Euripides. You sure you're just friends?
I'm never just anything, foreigner. Though I confess, Euripides and I hold a bond deeper than brotherhood. Why he slams it with that banal young plaything, Aristophanes, I will never know.
I'll get the wine.
Wonderful. Now, if you want some friendly advice, Aristophanes cannot stand sweet wine. I've seen what it can do to him. Absolutely, horrifyingly delightful.
It wouldn't be a party without someone losing their stomach. I'll let you know if your plan worked.
Save for that arrogant playwright. I don't see many distinguished guests in here. Can I help you with something?
I've come to get your finest dry wine.
Yes, take it. But get out of my kitchen. I'm very busy, you know.
A new face in Pericles' abode! Ha! That in itself is a remarkable thing. You must have seen me doing my impression of Cleon. I call it the Orange Ape. Tell me, what does it think?
Did you just call me it? Watch your mouth, Athenian.
It speaks, and so feisty too. Sometimes I wonder if I'm doomed to be the only young and beautiful thing here. So, what do they call you?
Cassandra.
I wouldn't peg you as a Cassandra, but never mind. I'm Aristophanes, and this man is Euripides. Oh, go on. Introduce yourself.
I'm Euripides.
For a playwright, you're not much for words.
Good men lead quiet lives, as old Euripides likes to say. Don't you, Euripides?
When I need to relax, I start a fight. For you, though...
Quickly! Bring him some wine so that he might say something clever.
After my argument with Sophocles, I think I'd rather keep my head clear.
I'm only here because I'm searching for someone.
And yet it gave us the distinct impression it was here to fill our wine. Let's focus on that first, shall we?
You and Aristophanes could both use a drink. Let's play a game.
A competition?
Ah, wonderful idea. Euripides seems quiet, but he never turns down a challenge.
Well, if you brought us some wine, I wouldn't be opposed to showing this young one how we Argives drink.
Pericles has invited all of you here for some reason.
Either we dine here and praise Pericles, or we dine with Cleon. But Cleon has all the charm of a typical politician. A horrible voice, bad breeding, and vulgar manners.
Why don't you just apologize to Sophocles?
It's he who should apologize to you.
Sophocles is a friend, and one good friend is worth an entire family. He just needs time to recover from his outburst.
To Dionysos.
This is delicious.
This is nectar of the gods. Another round.
How about some more?
Where did you find this delicious wine? It must be Pericles' finest.
You know what they say, good wine makes good friends.
Ready for another?
This is the best symposium I've been to in a while.
You know what? I like you. Who brought you here?
I brought myself. I'm on the trail of a woman who fled Sparta a long time ago.
Fled? Why?
She lost 2 children. She had no choice.
She fled to heal a broken heart. Euripides, write her into a play.
I've heard Spartan mothers go to a sanctuary in Argolis to beg Asclepios for his divine pity. I should know, it's my home.
After what she went through, I'm not sure she'd trust priests.
Oh, then she sought my friend, Hippocrates. He's a physician, best of the best. He still keeps his office in Argos. If she went to him for help, there's no doubt he'd have given it.
I love getting drunk and singing. Come back if you want to sing with me.
I'll think about it. Hippocrates in Argos. Here I come.
How's Euripides? Drunk, I hope.
You can stop hiding in here. Euripides won't notice you coming out. He won't notice anything.
Hiding? Heed this. War has come to Athens. First they take our homes, then they take our heads. I intend to be found with at least my dignity intact. Or what's left of it anyway. If you see Pericles, tell him I said thank you for another colorful evening.
Dionysus, there you are. Everyone else here is boring. Let's play a singing game. You like to sing? You like to sing.
What did you have in mind?
One of us will sing, then the other, and then back again. We'll take turns making verses, and whoever makes the best is the winner.
Let's do this.
I want to play too, but who should start?
I think you should, Aristophanes.
Fine, fine. But let's do a good one. A battle song?
Is there any other kind?
At the flick of a limb comes Aspasia's whim, and Pericles' walls aim to contain us all within.
The Spartan hordes outside eat your cattle and children alive. They dance at your walls. They don't rain, but they squall.
Pericles guarantees death for us all.
Oh, so bring your merchants and bring their butlers. If they be sons, they bring their fathers. This is war, war, war.
Bring your murderers to the crimson quiver. Bring the helots if they be spillers. It is war, war, war.
Without our fathers or mothers, we row straight to Hades or the belly of Milos. We are alone, and so we row. For a short life we row, row, row.
The stupid sweepers, the genius teachers, all just meats and juice and liver.
For when our wars are done, after lives are lost and blood has run, we must rejoin our broken daughters and our sons. Reunited together, we will be one.
Enough, enough! You're a great singer.
The best! You should act in my plays.
Here, take this to remember the occasion. This party has turned out much better than I ever could have expected.
Someone's being hurt. Open this door or I'll kick it in!
Don't mind her. She likes to watch. Look at you. Such authority. Such aggression. I can see why Pericles has taken such an interest in you. Did you come to join us?
It sounded like someone was in pain.
Well, it can sometimes be hard to distinguish between sounds of pleasure and pain. Had I known you were going to knock, I would have left my door wide open for you.
I'm looking for someone.
I only came to this symposium to find someone.
Sounds like we can help each other then, doesn't it? You fetch us a bit of oil, I help you find who you're looking for. Maybe they're in here.
She's not in there.
I think I'll check all the same.
I come bearing gifts.
We're saved! Today, these women grieved for their sons, and these men worked the wall. But tonight, we forget all of that. Let's have some fun! What do you say? Care to join us?
What the? Oh, I'm information. What the fuck?
Now, it's time for you to help me, Ali. I'm looking for someone.
All business right until the end. I like that.
Focus. I'm looking for a woman who fled Sparta a long, long time ago.
Fled Sparta? No one flees Sparta. But let's pretend she did. If she were stupid, she'd be dead. If she were smart, she'd do what Aspasia did. She'd earn her independence. The smartest and most resourceful women I've ever met have been in Corinthia.
Theatera? I've heard they play some sort of role in Corinth, but I assumed it was the same as any other city.
Oh, no. These women are unlike any other you'll meet. A force, and the only ones there with any smarts. Ali! Come back inside! Ooh, the celebration continues. When you reach Corinth, find Anthusa. No one goes in or out of the city without her knowing. Until we meet again, warrior.
Anthusa in Corinth. It's not much, but it's a start.
Sorry guys. Lagi game කරන්න නේ. මටත් මාන්සි. එහෙනම් ගිහිල්ලා එන්නම් මම. Thank you මෙච්චර බලන්න හැමෝටම. ආදරේ like කරපු, share කරපු, subscribe කරපු. අපි ඊළඟ part එක සෙල්ලම් කරමු තවත් live එකකින්. අදට මම ගිහිල්ලා එන්නම්. හැමෝටම ජය වේවා.